football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to John O'Quinn Field in Houston, home field of the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UTEP Miners, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the UTEP Miners offense will have the football first here. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
We find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route. But a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. And the Miners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The sure hands. It's Brown. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Miners will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Now the pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
It's an out route, the catch made. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Grabbed by the receiver. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Running with purpose. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier. And he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quick...
Touchdown, Miners, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Houston Cougars offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Let's fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Back to pass. It's Grant. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for a gap. It's Davis. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. UTEP's offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the 1st down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hot over the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
And the Miners pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Caught near the goal line. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Miners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Dropping back, it's Grant. Quick throw, testing the middle. Finds his man, it's Brown. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Miners begin a new series here, 1st and 10. As the first down is still going. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. To throw, it's Nelson. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And it's UTEP in front, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Miners.
Touchdown. This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out, it's Reynolds. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Pulls it in, it's Brown. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Important 3rd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Grant. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Stop short of the marker after just a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Not able to connect. Incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. The pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw again. Grab made by the tight end. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Reynolds. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 40. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Grant. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Miners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Excellent field position here for the offense. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Brown.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. The Miners with first and 10 here. Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet.
Touchdown, UTEP. This offense really clicking.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone on this possession. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Hold on. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Davis. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Third down, out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. UTEP's offense is back out there now. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here we go. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back in motion now, and he'll drop back here on third down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Kicks it a little too far. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts to the 25. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Takes the handoff. It's Davis. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He lets it go on the move. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The sack, the protection finally breaking down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner is brought down. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Burrell. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's going to take off. Powering through. The senior calls his own number. Picks up the first down. And the Miners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
That's a first down for the offense.
First down. Looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Touchdown, Miners. That's how you finish a play.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Bringing it out, it's Reynolds. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And the return will be brought down. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Grant. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
They try to sneak it for the first. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 17 on to kick it away.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. A handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Miners moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Play fake. Looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Dropping back, it's Grant. Incomplete, trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Grant down the middle, it's Davis.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grant behind the line. It's Davis. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking for some space. It's Davis. Great move in the open field. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Houston. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together to get the big score.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Miners' offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. On the move now. He's going to take off here. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He's found some room at the 45. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback and a good job of using those legs.
Snags the quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Headed for the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And that play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away. Make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And here's the return from inside the 5.
Returner is tackled down at the 15. And your Houston Cougars will take over 1st and 10.
Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. Dropping back, it's Grant. The screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Stuffed on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. UTEP's offense is back out there now. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tailback takes the handoff again. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And it's UTEP in front, Kurt. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Miners looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Miners are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. It's Harris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
On 1st down, it's play action. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Quick throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. Touchdown, Miners! This quarterback on fire today.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
UTEP 55, Houston 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage. Him down at the 16. Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fights off a defender. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
First down for the offense.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. With the catch, it's York.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass caught, second down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback dropping back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They're going to run it here. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air, it's O'Neal. Caught over the middle, it's Harris. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Miners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Miners are in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Chewing clock with the running game. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of the play. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, UTEP. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
That makes the score UTEP 62, Houston 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's York. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A loss of 7 yards on the play.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.